ways into it now. I probably can't go into too much details about the offensive line, but just from a general standpoint, I mean, how's it started for this group?
Oh, it's been good. It's great to be out there again. Love going out there in this heat. It's pretty out there today, but the guys are doing great. Coach Smart and Coach Pittman are going to put the best 5 guys out there that are going to make us be successful, and that's why summer ball's camp is so good, because you kind of rotate those guys. But once you get going to the first game, you got to start kind of making a first, second, and third line. But everyone's kind of rotating around right now and playing well.
Well, you feel 100% comfortable now with the right tackle spot?
Yeah, I think so, but I could improve every single day. That's why we have meetings, and you go out there and practice and do individual drills and everything. I could do. There's a whole list of things that I can improve on to be that much better of a player and a leader.
Being out there on the island at right tackle, how important is the stuff that people don't realize about, like footwork, athleticism, mobility?
Oh yeah, I think playing off the line, especially a tackle, if people don't notice you, that's a good thing, because that means you're playing well and you're not giving up any sacks and you're doing your job. That's when they notice you, is when you give up a sack, or you get the quarterback killed or the running back tackled in the backfield. But I think as a whole, off the lineman, I know our group of guys up front really, like I've said before, give all the credit to all those wonderful backs and quarterbacks we have back there, because they make us look pretty good.
Speaking of one of those backs, Nick Chubb, how impressed have you been with all the work he's put in since the injury?
Oh, I mean, he's a very hard worker. I've noticed that since day one. But I know Ron has been doing a lot of work with him since he got injured, and I've seen him in the training room doing stuff and in the weight room, and it doesn't look like he's lost his step, but I don't know what he's going to be doing playing wise or anything, but that's up to Coach Smart and Ron and the medical staff. But I know he's been out there on the field with us, and he looks amazing. It's good to have him out there.
Did you see that injury? Like, did you ever see the replay of it or anything like that?
I did not.
So, I mean, I was just going to ask, how, if you did, how remarkable is it, to come back kind of from, you saw, I guess you had a chance to see him after it happened. How remarkable was it that he comes back from something that serious?
Well, I think Nick is a fighter. I mean, that's why I love playing, blocking for a guy like that. I mean, he fights for those extra yards that you need, and those 1, 2, 3 yards add up every game, and that's why, as offensive lineman, he makes me play that much harder and getting those extra yards. So I know that he's been working in the off season, getting stronger, faster, better, and I don't know, he's not going to miss a step when he comes back.